You know, being a baby boomer divorce lawyer, some things blow my mind. And last Sunday in the New York Times, October 9th, 2022, in the Vows section, which of course divorce lawyers read because we want to see what's going on. Maybe one of these people will need me eventually. But anyway, in the Vows section, the headline reads, New services put weddings on an installment plan. And basically the article is explaining how couples who can't afford to pay for all the costs for a wedding up front can use companies to help them finance it, and they pay it off in installments before the wedding. What a mistake. What a mistake. Look, if you're young and you're just starting out, or even if you're old and you have expenses, and you don't have $28,000 or more, $28,000 according to the article is the average cost of a wedding in 2021, and you borrow the money and pay it off in installments, considering the divorce rate is 50% for first marriages in the U.S. and over 60% divorce rate for second marriages and over 70% divorce rate for third and subsequent marriages, you're nuts for paying a wedding that you really can't afford off through installment plans, especially if there's interest involved. You're putting unnecessary pressure on yourself and your spouse-to-be. Why would you do that? Look, I'm coming from a good place here. I'm trying to tell you that if somebody loves you, the size of the wedding doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've had divorce cases where people spend well over $100,000 on a wedding and they're divorced less than 24 months later. Think, okay? Be practical. Stop following the dictates of the wedding industry, okay? They have an agenda. They want you to spend as much as possible. The wedding dress industry, that's why there's no price tags on anything when you go into a wedding dress store. They want to size you up. And they're looking at your watch and your shoes and how you dress and how you speak. Don't fall prey to that. This whole thing is absurd, okay? So through the lens of a divorce lawyer, don't fall prey. I made videos a couple of years ago about the wedding industry and the engagement ring industry. It'll cripple you before you even get a chance to get out of the starting gate. Don't let that be you. I don't want you to get divorced. I don't want you to have the extra pressure. Be careful out there. Drop a comment, like, subscribe. Love to have you as part of the community.